Hi everyone, it's Roland Cloutier, Global Chief Security Officer and Digital Enablement Executive. Back with another episode of Security Sparks, Insight for Pros. Our series is sponsored by Hybrid Pathways, a New Era company. Today, I want to cover something that's rarely talked about in core security program delivery, API defense. APIs are key in connecting our digital ecosystems, from your internal value chain to supply chain, data exchange, and partner ecosystems. APIs drive the way we communicate between applications and technology infrastructures. Unfortunately, due to the way APIs are developed in code, enabled in architecture, and implemented at the speed of technology, they are often not looked as an operational defense requirement in many programs. Just ask yourself the following. Do I know all the APIs operating in my environment? Do I know what authentication they use? Can I monitor APIs for API-specific abuse? How long do my tokens last? And what other things are they being used across? Now, if you can answer all of these questions, you could probably just stop here. But for everyone else, here are the top 5 things you can do to get on the path of being an AI cyber defense boss. Number 1, you must have transparency through discovery, period. That means find it in code, do platform enumeration, and scan with specific tools looking for APIs. And do this often. Next, focus on cataloging and implementing lifecycle management of knowing your APIs. If you don't have a CMDB, create one, period. If you do, add an API stack to it and instruct your technology agents to create a lifecycle validation of APIs in place or if there are any detectable changes. The third area is use management. As part of this program, you must know what the expected use of any API should be. This is how you add parameters for control management and assurance. You'll consider things like, what they should be talking to and what type of data should move through them. You'll need this during the monitoring phase later. The fourth area is AAA and identity management. You should collect all authentication mechanisms, then assess them for risk. Consider consolidating them where appropriate and addressing any open issues that you have. Additionally, you should establish a global token management to ensure use insight, controls of enforcement, and a faster management change capability. Remember, the key to protecting APIs is to protecting how they're accessed. Go beyond access and management and look at token distribution, revocation, and token life, all which are often key risk areas in API threat paths. The fifth area you should focus on is monitoring. Take the opportunity to find and implement API threat management technologies. Train your security operations or critical incident response center on API threats and what to look for in your monitoring technology. Develop API-specific abuse response protocols and have your threat intel teams do their magic by looking outside your organization at adjacencies and testing through red team's defense. Remember, APIs are the gateway to your business digital ecosystem. Protect it like it counts.